So the third Avengers Age of Ultron trailer has landed just in time for, well, nothing really. It just came out. But there's a bunch of new stuff that we saw. Witnessing Ultron's creation, a new Iron Man armor, nods towards next year's Civil War, Captain America letting someone fall to their death. You know, which is sad, but this city is just dust. I bet a lot of people will be falling to their death. Look forward to that. Anyways, let's get into 4 things that you may or may not have missed from this trailer. And of course, as always, beware of spoilers, even though a lot of this is speculation and very likely wrong. Straight up, this shot here has people all, what's up with this Wolverine situation? It's been speculated that this is Ulysses Claw, a character we know to be in this film, who in the comics has a prosthetic hand that can morph into anything and is made of solid sound. I'd explain that to you, but I entirely do not understand that. But look, the thing is, at second glance, this is clearly Hawkeye with some telescopic arrows. As you can see, he's holding a bow right there. The inclusion of this style of arrow means that he's less in danger of running out like he did in the Avengers. But there is still that danger of him not having his primary weapon, which must suck for him. I mean, Thor doesn't run out of hitting guys with a magical lightning hammer, and Hulk doesn't run out of punching, and Captain America doesn't run out of having a shield. No, wait, he does. Right there. But speaking of that, it's this moment here that we see Captain America's vibranium shield pierce Ultron's shell, which I find really interesting. This is probably what encourages him to form a new body made from that same material, as he can't be having any of this. Unless, of course, this is vibranium piercing vibranium, which by comic book logic is entirely possible because the term comic book logic is an oxymoron. Interestingly, as Captain America's shield bounces away, we get a look in the back of this truck where we see possibly an Ultron bot. Recently, there was this Lego set revealed where there's some kind of Verfolgungsschlag going on, which means chase in German. Bit odd that you need that many letters for the word chase. That's borderline outrageous. Regardless, in this, there appears to be some kind of Vision rescue going on. So maybe the Vision is in the back of this truck. Of course, these Marvel Lego sets aren't always super accurate. This did not happen in Iron Man 3. I'm pretty sure I would have remembered that, as opposed to only being able to remember this. We also get a look at Lokis Staff a couple of times, which has been all but confirmed as the Mind Gem. When we see the Vision at the end, which is great, he also appears to have a gem in his head. And I'd say that there's a very good chance that this is the Soul Gem. If Thor does go off-world, which it's said in this movie that he will, maybe he's the one to retrieve it. Then again, I speculated in my last trailer breakdown that he gets captured, so who knows? Clearly not me. Either way, if this is the Soul Gem, maybe that's what distinguishes Ultron from the Vision. That's about all I got from this one, but there's some pretty great stuff in this trailer. We see both Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch's powers in action, which as people speculated, she probably has a hand in the Hulk flipping out. There's a couple of great shots that look like they were ripped right out of the comics, including this one here and this one. Not sure what they're defending in the middle. Looks important though. And of course it was great seeing Thor call out Ultron like he did in the comics back in 1999. If you like this though, you might enjoy this video on the best Easter eggs and references from Agent Carter, a lot of which do link into Age of Ultron, as well as a playlist of all the other trailer breakdowns I've done. I'll link both of those at the end of this video and below, along with my podcast, The Weekly Planet. That's out every Monday, courtesy of comicbookmovie.com, and it looks at movies and comics and TV shows and a whole bunch of stuff. Some people like it, some people probably don't, I'd imagine. But what did you think of this latest Age of Ultron trailer? And if there's anything significant that I've missed from it, please, it'd be great if you added your thoughts below. Alright, thanks everyone, take care.